Hi, Travsine here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did a quest called A Ledger from Tanaris. We had to deliver some items to Crinkle Goldsteel, who is the blacksmith inside of Gadgetstan. And what we did is we got a gold steel balanced flame burge from a murloc on the coast of the Swamp of Sorrows. And then we went to Dustwallow Marsh, and we found a Zeppelin that crashed, and we got an overdue package from that Zeppelin, and then we brought it over to Crinkle Goldsteel, and he gave us, I believe, a piece here. Still have this 12-slot Mage Wheat bag. I think we should probably put that in the bank. Yeah, we got this Girdle of Reprisal. Not much, nothing much, really. And then we got all this other stuff we want to get rid of. Some gray items. And then we also had to collect these solid crystal leg shafts. 20 of them. Got those in, what's it called? We got those in Searing Gorge. Can't believe I already forgot the name of that place. Been there for quite some time. I'm gonna go to the bank, though, quick. There's a bank in Gadgetstan, if you didn't know. And we might put a bag slot in here, but looks like we can at the moment, so I'm going to put the bag just in here for now. Eventually, when we get 25 gold, we'll get an extra bag slot in our bank. Do I have anything else I want to put in the bank? Maybe the Shadow Silk and Thick Spider Silk? I don't really want to hold on to that.
Time is money, friend.
Anything else? Silk cloth we don't need anymore. The aquamarine. This banana bread we probably should have sold. And everything else we'll just keep, I guess. Mage Weave cloth we don't need either. And then that Violet Trigan we actually got to turn in today. We have another quest to turn in here. Which is good. Means we're going to get a little bit more XP before we leave. Got to sell this banana bread for 2 silver. And then we'll head on over to Sprinkle's Secret Ingredient, which is a quest we did in Hillsbrad, where we had to pick up a Violet Trigan from a lake.
Welcome,
Under the waters of that lake. It's the only place where the Violet Trigan can be found. Hope you're good at holding your breath. That's the stuff like carrier. It looks so good, it might just, haha, gotcha. You know what that means.
If you ever need anything.
4,500 XP, not bad. Just sit tight while I get this prepared for you.
Hey, how you doing?
Here's the Violet Powder, Fly Carrier. Take it to Marin and tell him he owes me a favor. Sprinkle wants you to take the Violet Powder to Marin Noggenfogger in Gadgetstan. Alright, so we'll do that. Today we are going to be going off to Ashara, which is a place just above Ogrimmar. Delivery from Marin. Oh, Flag Carrier, you're finally back. What have you brought? Violet Powder. Violet Powder, eh? Let's give it a try. It couldn't make it any worse, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. Now to mix this powder with the dew. Come back and talk to me in a minute after I have perfected the fabulous Noggenfogger elixir. Marin Noggenfogger wants you to speak with him after he creates his elixir. And then we're going to get Noggenfogger, which is a cool elixir. It changes your appearance. I guess we'll try it out today. I'm going to carefully mix this. Oops. Well, I spilled a little, but it's ready. Looks like this guy wants some Druid buffs, so we'll hook him up. Here you go, pal. No problemo. Noggenfogger elixir. Drink this. It's absolutely wonderful. I knew I had it in me. Oh, thanks again, Flag Carrier, for your help. But please stand a little to the side, will you? You're blocking my business. I'm going to make millions on this fabulous Noggenfogger elixir. Millions. What's that, Sprinkle says? I owe her a favor? Oh, that Sprinkle's such a kidder.
Keep it real.
Alright, that's the goblins for you. Very greedy. So let's try this Noggenfogger elixir. Alright, we drank it. Nothing happened. You feel light. Is this supposed to turn me into something? Maybe it shrunk me down a bit. No, all it said was I feel light, so we have Noggenfogger. Oh, I guess it's for maybe Slowfall? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I thought it would turn me into something. So today we're going to Ashenvale. And then from Ashenvale, we are going to run to Ashara. So we're going to go to Splinter Tree Post, run up the road, and then we're going to head to the land of Ashara, where we have not been yet. We're going to start questing there. We're around 6 bars away from hitting level 55. So I think we will probably hit that while we're in Ashara. It's weird how Noggenfogger didn't do anything. Maybe Torrent's supposed to shrink you down, I think. That's what it does. Does it shrink you down, or does it... I thought it would turn me into a skeleton. Maybe that's not Noggenfogger. But all it says is I feel light. Still have Spirit of Zandalar buff, which is nice to have. A couple of buffs, actually. Yeah, we got a decent flight here. It's from like the southernmost part of the map to... I wouldn't say the most furthest north, but it's a long flight. We got a decent amount of XP there, over 5k, turning in those 2 quests. So I think that was worth it. And then we'll see what we got going on in Ashara. Hopefully that place isn't too high for us. I think we'll be alright. Should be able to quest in almost every zone now around this level. I think Winter Spring might be tough right now. I think Fellwood we could do alright. I think Winter Spring, like this area right here, Everlook, Winter Spring, could be tough. Most of the mobs there are like close to 60. There's the boat coming from Booty Bay, going to Ratchet. Looks like they got 2 boats there. It's weird how that Noggenfogger didn't do anything. It's weird. Usually does. I don't know what it does. It didn't do anything. It just made me feel light. I think it's supposed to shrink me, but you don't really notice that as a Tauren. Still have a couple elixirs on us. We have a lot of bag space now, which is good. Deep Rock Salt. We probably should have got rid of that. We still have a decent amount of bag space. A lot of slots left. Got over 65 heavy rune cloth bandages. Can make a lot of these greater agility potions. Should be able to get our alchemy up to 300 pretty soon. I believe our first aid is maxed out. Our herbalism is maxed out as well. Check that. Let's see here. Our herbalism is 303. We can get it up to 315 as a torrent. That'll take some time. Only a couple of herbs will get us up to 315. Be cool if I ever found a Black Lotus on Flag Carrier. That'd be nice. I doubt it though, with all the bots around. There was this meme I seen where they showed like a clip from the movie The Matrix. You know, when all the, I don't want to call them bots, but all the clones came and they were like attacking Neo. And they would say those are the botters. And every time like a clone would come, it would say Black Lotus found, Black Lotus found. And it's kind of like and the player is supposed to be Neo, like the regular player. And like that's kind of what the regular player has to deal with, is like a bunch of bots just attacking him when a Black Lotus spawns. It's kind of sad that the game's in that state, but it is what it is. Black Lotuses are expensive. This is a cool quest. I always like this area right here. It's amazing how we haven't explored this part of Durotar. We're gonna fly over spot here. It's weird how we don't discover it. Razor Hill. Razor Hill have a... No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a flight point. In retail, it does. In retail, it has a flight point. It's crazy how people are still leveling. I know I say this a lot, but I didn't think this would be the case. I think Classic WoW will still be, like, servers like this will still have a decent population, like, 6 months to a year after Nax. I think people will still be playing. See what TBC does to it, though. TBC might be a hit to the Classic WoW community. But I think there will always be one. Did BWL and MC a day ago. Didn't get my Thunder Fury again. It's been over a year. Pretty disappointed. But we'll keep on waiting. I don't know if I'll ever get it. Once Nax comes out, then I don't know how long my guild's going to keep on doing Molten Core, but we'll see. We'll see if I ever get it. It's crazy. I see you know what the thing that bugs me about it? I see so many people with Thunder Furies. There's guilds with multiple Thunder Furies. Our guild can't even get one. Not even one. Blows my mind. It's a really rare weapon. B-Star. Guess this undead rogue's going to the same spot as me. We're almost at Splinter Tree Post here. I like Ashen Vale. It has like this mystic forest type of vibe to it. Got all the purple and green leaves. Real night elf theme. It's a great zone too. It's usually like the first place the Horde and the Alliance meet. It's where I got my first world PvP kill. I was with my friend Burnicannon, who's a shaman, and we were leveling together in Ashen Vale. I believe this, I think it was a priest came up, Alliance priest, I think it was a dwarf priest, and we just attacked him. That was our first kill in World of Warcraft Classic. I hope they do another server reset of Classic. It would be fun to do it all over again. I would enjoy it. Still got the Spirit of Zandalar buff, which is nice. Make sure we get use out of that. We still have a little bit of int from Arcane Intellect. Yeah, we're off to Ashara, guys. New zone. I don't think it'll be as good as Searing Gorge or Stranglethorn Vale, STV. But there should be some people there. Most people that go to Ashara, it's mostly for... I should turn my herbalism on, because I know a lot of people go there to herb. There's a lot of herbs there that I could pick up and sell. Valuable ones. So I'll make sure I do that. Another 60 orc warrior running around here. Some green dragons just up here. This area. I think they're like elites too. I was fighting some of them for the Scarab quest because one of my friends who's a shaman is trying to finish that quest to get the healing dagger. It's cool how that it's a pretty cool quest chain. Pretty epic. You gotta do a lot of 40-man fights. Like, fight a lot of world bosses. Fight a lot of bosses in raids. Drops are pretty rare. The people who grinded that out, they put in a lot of work.
Glory to the whole.
Warsong Outrider. I've actually never taken this path. Oh, here, we're going into Ashara. We got some spooky totems here. The South Fury River. A little dam over there. And here we are. We are in Ashara. Looks like, okay, we'll stay away from you. Some night elves over there. Ashara sentinels. Looks like we came on a rainy day. I think we'll stay on the road for a bit. We'll try to find some horde allies. We got some highborn lichlings here. Kind of want to get this. Is there any way I can just see stuff? Or unlock the map? Like, where do I gotta go? I wonder if there was like a hordes camp like next to this one here. Makes me wonder. Wonder what's up there in this house. The Shadow Song Shrine. Who's there? Purple Lotus. Are you serious? Oh, never mind. I thought it was a Black Lotus. Wouldn't be there. A lot of these like ghosts and stuff here. Looks like we've discovered some stuff. Might go over to that area again. Got a 54 Night Elf Hunter, so that's good to see. Might have a little bit of PvP going on. Okay, so there's some Taurens here. It's a Tauren named Lohatu. I'll have a chat with him. Greetings, Druid. Those sentinels over there have allowed me to share their camp as long as I promised no trouble will follow. I'm sure you can appreciate the need for diplomacy while here, yes? I am investigating disturbances to the land, and since it aids their cause also, they have agreed that my presence here could only aid the tenuous alliance between all of Azeroth's races. If you wish to aid me, then I would appreciate it, but regardless, please try not to cause any trouble. Spiritual unrest. Long ago, the Highborn were some of the most powerful students of the arcane the Night Elves ever produced. The corruption that comes along with such studies caused them to harm the Night Elf society and greatly affected all of Azeroth, as I'm sure you well know. I promised the Sentinels that I would release the spirits from their mortal bonds as I find them. If you would do the same, then I am sure I can reward you some. The spirits haunt the Shadowsong Shrine to the northeast of here. Destroy 6 highborn apparitions and 6 highborn lichlings before returning to Lohatu, and he will give us 50 silver. Okay. Well, I've seen a couple of those just to the north here. Level 60 human rogue here. A lot of alliance. I think that guy was thinking about ganking me. Let's get our buffs up. And then we'll look for these apparitions and lichlings. Okay, there's an apparition. Only level 45. Not too bad. Okay, so this quest should be really easy. You probably do it like level 44. Shouldn't be too hard at all. But it's a decent quest for XP. We're gonna get... Oh my gosh, he's destroyed that. Okay, I got a superior healing potion. It's always good to get. These guys get torn up by physical damage. These guys not so much. They clearly do a lot of damage. Now, I don't think they bleed, though. Yeah, they don't. They don't bleed. You can't put bleed effects on them. And they don't do a lot of damage. You probably even do this level 40. You can kick these casts, I see. Don't see him casting though. There's no cast bar. It's kind of weird. Okay. Some more of these guys down here. Seem to be all at the start of the zone. Probably the easiest mobs in the zone. Assume it probably goes up to level 50, I would guess. Maybe a little higher. Well, I'm hoping it does. Then we came here a little late. But not too late. Because we still have these quests to finish. Haven't really had to heal much. Which is good. Alright, here's another. Just have to slay these apparitions now. I think from 55, we might not see a lot of people in this zone. Even though I did see a couple of Alliance. The most people I think we'll see are mostly like level 60s farming herbs. But you never know. It's a mage weave cloth. Yeah, this quest's pretty easy. Especially at this level. This rogue will attack us soon. Good entry level quest though, just to get you into the zone. Shows you it's kind of like a zone that's ridden by spooky spirits. It's got a Tristfall Glades feel to it. Kind of like the Plague Lands, but not as, you know, as barren and like negatively affected by the plague. It's an interesting zone. We'll see what it's like. So let's go back to Lohatu here. It's funny that he's able to share this. I wasn't going to come to this camp because I thought I'd get attacked. Looks like he can get a flight here. He's a flight master for the Alliance.
What brings you here?
Okay, so here we go. Well done, Druid. Thank you for your help. The spirits are at peace, and the threats that they desire, that their desire for the arcane draw, have been lessened. I'm sure that both sides of the conflict that ravishes Azeroth will see you are above such things. Here we got 2,500 XP, not too shabby. Now we're around 6 bars to go and almost 55, not too bad. Got like a bar and a bit, as usual. But that is the end of the episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.